Good evening. I, Divya Akhari, on behalf of the Embassy of India in Tokyo, would like to extend our warmest welcome to everyone present here today. The friendship between India and Japan has a long history rooted in spiritual affinity and strong cultural ties. The Indian Council of Cultural Relations, or ICCR, has played a pivotal role in preserving, promoting, and strengthening our age old civilizational ties and connecting our two great lands through culture. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate the 73rd anniversary of ICCR. Before we begin today's program, I would like to request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthems of our nations. I would request everyone to kindly take their seats. I would now like to request the Ambassador, His Excellency Shri Sibi George, Honorable Mayor of Chiyoda City, Mr. Higuchi Takaki, and Director of Vivekananda Cultural Center, Ms. Kanika Agarwal, to come on stage for the lamp lighting ceremony. Thank you, Excellencies. Saraswati Vandana is a hymn addressed to the goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, music, art, and wisdom. I would now like to welcome on stage Odissi dancer Sachiko Ito, who will be performing the Saraswati Vandana before us.
マーニキャビーナ、美しい宝石を散りばめ、絶えなる調べを世界に響かせるビーナ。さらさらと豊かに流れる川の神。音楽、芸能、学問、知恵を司るサラスバティ女神を称える前です。日本では仏教の船に乗ってお越しになった七福神のお一人、琵琶を奏でる弁財天様として敬われ、全国でお祭りされています。あなたの中にもいらっしゃる麗しい弁天様が大いなる力を発揮し、インド、日本、そしてこの宇宙がますます健やか、穏やか、愉快で豊かになりますよう祈りを捧げます。
Thank you so much for this absolutely stunning performance. I would now like to request the Ambassador, His Excellency Shri Sibi George, to present his inaugural remarks.
Honorable Mayor of Chiyoda City, Mr. Higuchi Takaki, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to all on the occasion of the ICCR Foundation Day, which we celebrate every year on April 9. I am happy to see so many of the friends of India joining us today to celebrate this important day. The Indian Council for Cultural Relations was founded in 1950 by Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, India's first education minister. Today, when we celebrate its foundation day, it is also an occasion to remember its founder. For his invaluable contribution to the nation, he was awarded India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1992. I pay my homage to Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who was one of the foremost leaders of India's freedom struggle. Dear friends, today you visit any part of India, any part of the world, you see an India connection. I attribute it to two reasons. One, the strength of our civilization and our diverse culture. India is one of the oldest, largest, and perhaps among the very few continuous major civilizations in the world. India, that is Bharat, is a nation of unity in diversity. The diversity is our strength. Every diverse culture in India flourishes. Every religion and region in India flourishes. With this, Indian culture abroad also flourishes. In Japan, I see it at every part of this beautiful country that I visited in the last few months. Let me quote from the speech that Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, delivered during his visit to Japan in May this year. He said, and I quote, "Our relationship with Japan is that of Buddha, of wisdom, of knowledge. We have Mahakal, so there is Daikokuten in Japan. We have Brahma, we have Bonten in Japan. Our mother is Saraswati, and so we have Benzendine in Japan. Our Mahadevi is Lakshmi, so there are Kichijoten in Japan. So we have Ganesha, and Japan has Kangiten. If there is a tradition of Zen in Japan, then we consider meditation as a medium of action with the soul." Unquote. India's spirituality is attracting the entire world today. Yoga and Ayurveda have become the symbols of India abroad. I was in Marshall Islands last week. I was very happy to start my morning with a curtain raiser for International Day of Yoga celebrations in Majuro with a group of dedicated yoga enthusiasts. Second, the vibrant Indian diaspora abroad is contributing immensely in promoting Indian culture. Today, we have over 30 million Indian diaspora abroad. This diaspora has branched out all over the world today, well assimilated. It is studded with Nobel laureates, Booker Prize winners, Emmy awardees, distinguished physicians, engineers, businessmen, IT experts, and artists and spiritual leaders. This diaspora, wherever they are, have produced successful entrepreneurs, beloved educationalists, astronauts, stars in every profession, and good civic minded citizens. This diaspora is now nurturing a second and third generation, including in Japan, that will surely outshine its parents. At the same time, cherishing the fine traditions and culture of India. ICCR is contributing immensely in strengthening the connection between India and Japan. In fact, in Japan, ICCR is actively present. ICCR had always supported us in organizing the International Day of Yoga. ICCR is a major partner in our efforts to celebrate the 70th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Japan, and also the 75th anniversary of India's independence. In coming weeks and months, we have planned a series of cultural activities in Japan in partnership with ICCR and Indian Cultural Network ICN in Japan. Over the years, ICCR has become the most important and prominent arm of India's cultural engagement with the world, and also its most important instrument for soft power diplomacy. It acts as a bridge between Indian culture and the world. It has taken so many initiatives that help showcase India's rich civilizational traditions and cultural diversity abroad. Almost every Japanese artist whom I met has a connect with India and ICCR. Dear friends, we are now in Amritkal journey to India's 100th anniversary of independence. In our embassy here, we plan to celebrate India every day, celebrate every language of India, every tradition and festival of India. We are now preparing for the International Day of Yoga celebrations on June 21st. During the visit of Prime Minister Kishida-san to India last month, both India and Japan agreed to celebrate 2023 as India-Japan Year of Tourism with the theme Connecting Himalayas with Mount Fuji. I invite you all to join us in celebrating India in Japan and thereby contributing in further building our special strategic global partnership. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your remarks, sir. We would now like to share with you an address by Dr. Vinay Sahasrabuddhe, President of ICCR, on the occasion of the 73rd anniversary of ICCR.
Shri C.B. George, Ambassador of India to Japan, Shri Shunichi Tokura, Commissioner, Cultural Affairs, Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology of the Government of Japan, distinguished guests, alumni of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, friends of India in Japan, and members of the Indian diaspora. A very good evening to all of you from India. It's a matter of great pleasure to see such an enthusiastic gathering for the celebration of the 73rd Foundation Day of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations in Japan. I, at the outset, thank each one of you and congratulate the Vivekananda Cultural Center in Tokyo for organizing this program. Friends, India and Japan share a civilizational relationship through Buddhism. During my recent visit to Japan in November 2022, I had the honor of visiting several sacred Buddhist sites and also gifting a statue of Bodhisena to Ryosenji Temple, where Bodhisena had conducted the eye-opening ceremony of the Diabutsu. What struck me the most during my visit was the large pool of Japanese Indologists and artists mastering various Indian art forms and performing arts as well. One of the winners of the Pratibha Sangam competition, recently organized by ICCR, was from this land, Japan. The recipient of the Distinguished Alumni Award 2023 of the ICCR is also from Japan. It is indeed a matter of great pride for all of us belonging to the ICCR, both here and in India, that India's soft power is getting a significant push here in Japan. ICCR has been constantly striving to foster people to people countries by harnessing. For us, in fact, soft power is more about cultural relations. To achieve its mission, ICCR has been offering fully funded scholarships, as many of you know, to the students across the globe and help them pursue academics and also performing arts in India. It is noteworthy to mention that so far more than 100 Japanese students have been benefited from the scholarships of the ICCR. Besides, ICCR has hosted more than 200 delegates from around 50 countries, including Japan, under the GenX Democracy Network program, a very unique program. Global Buddhist leaders and Hindi language visitors program are also on the annual, and I'm sure many friends from Japan would be able to take advantage of that. I'm happy to know that Vivekananda Cultural Center in Tokyo has undertaken several innovative projects under the guidance of Ambassador Sri C.B. George to, in a way, strengthen the role of ICCR in fostering the ties between India and Japan. Friends, I congratulate the Vivekananda Cultural Center Tokyo for all their very commendable initiatives, and I'm sure they will go a long way in strengthening the India-Japan cultural ties. I also appreciate the VCC Tokyo for bringing together ICCR alumni to showcase the prized knowledge acquired by them in India on this special day. On this foundation day of the ICCR, I take this opportunity to convey my greetings and also thank all the stakeholders in Japan who are directly or indirectly connected with the ICCR on the occasion of the ICCR Foundation Day. It is very heartening to know that activities being held at BCC Tokyo are being very well received by the friends of India in Japan. I urge each one of you to partake in the activities of the BCC Tokyo and also encourage your family and friends to know more about Indian culture. I look forward to your continuous support to ICCR in its endeavors to become an important instrument of India's cultural relations. Once again, I congratulate and offer my best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much.
Every year, the ICCR offers a number of scholarships to foreign nationals who are interested in pursuing higher studies in Indian universities. I would like to request Yuki Azumi, who is a 2018 batch of ICCR scholar, to share his experiences with us.
Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yuki Azumi. I have a graduation from Pune University in 2021 with a scholarship of ICCL. I studied international business, and that is almost the same with Japanese University BA course. However, there's a cultural difference, that is whether from Indian point or Japanese point of view. I took a lecture of Indian agricultural business management and got interested in agricultural field in the world. So now I'm working for food and grain industry at Mitsubishi Corporation. Today, I would like to talk about why I choose India and why I recommended to go to India. There's three keys, that is world future, religion, and opportunities. The first point is future. Indian population is growing rapidly. This year, it is said to be the world's most populated country. Also, economies depend on GDP. Population helps GDP growth. Now China and USA power is like huge. But look to the future. After 10 years, India will have huge presence to the world. Now is the time to know about India so that when our generation will have influence to society, we could contribute to the bridge between India and Japan. Second point is about religion and culture. As Mr. Ambassador said, Japan has a like Buddhism country, but during the school we can't study about religion. We have no concept of it in Japan. However, while it's going to globalize more and more, the society must know about religion. I think India is one of the most diverse countries. We can see the point which has no in Japan. The third is opportunity. Other than the study, I also experienced many things, such as teaching Japanese to the Indians who comes to Japan for work. Invite Japanese award dance group to Asian biggest college festival in IIT Mumbai. Also went to Japanese consul and do the presentation, what it's about how India is good at. Since Indian has few Japanese students, we could get a lot of experience, which we can't experience in Japan or famous country. Now we can study all over the world via internet. And academic background is not important at all. I highly recommend to be a minor. And since Japanese are not going to India much, we could be the minority. That's all for my presentation. And thanks again to giving me the opportunity to go to India. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Azumi, for sharing your precious experiences with us. Now I request Atsuko Maeda, who's a 2006 batch ICCR scholar, to share her experiences with us.
Minasan konbanwa, namaste everyone. Many congratulations of 73rd ICCR day. I'm sorry, but I will talk in Japanese for future friends. Okay. My name is 日本語で喋るって言ったね。私の名前は前田敦子と申します。北インドの古典舞踊でカタックというダンスを踊っています。私は2006年にグジャラト州にあるアーメダバードという場所に ICCR のスカラシップをいただいて留学をしました。でたった1年間だったんですけれども、インスティテュートという場所に行って、クムディリラキア先生から、たくさんの、ご指導をいただくことができました。今日ICCR のスカラシップをいただいて、インドに留学するそのメリットっていうのをお話ししてくださいということだったんですけれども、留学は私費でも行けると思いますが、インドっていう場所においてICCR のスカラシップをもらって、留学をするよっていうことは一つなんかこう身分証明になったりですとか、定期的に、生活費をサポートしていただけたりですとか、そういう安定感を持ってインドに留学することができるかなと思います。 それから、今日ここにも、多分スカラーの人たくさんいらっしゃると思うんですけども、こうやって、ここに集ったりとか、そういうその後もずっとリレーションシップがあるのではないかなっていうふうに思うので、ぜひ皆さんにトライしてもらいたいなっていうふうに思っています。今年私、プラティバサンガムっていう、新しいアワードが設定されて、で、それをいただいてインドの方に、講演に行かせていただいたんですけども、そういう流れもこの、スカラスイップをいただいて勉強したところからターンをしているかなっていうふうに思うので、いろいろな哲学の勉強だったり、語学の勉強だったり、いろいろなインド文化の勉強だったりされると思うんですけども、例えば、私費で、私は何十回もインドの方に勉強しに行くんですけども、大体1ヶ月とか、そのリミットがあるわけですよね。だけど、1年間こう通して勉強するっていうと、暑い季節はほとんど踊れなかったりとか、いろいろなことがありますけれども、お祭り、1年を通していろいろなお祭りがあって、じゃあクリシュナのお祭りはこういう感じなんだな、みたいなことをこう肌で感じて、インド文化全体を勉強することができたりするのかなというふうに思いました。なので、そういうちょっと無駄じゃないけども、遠回りみたいな勉強の仕方っていうのも含めて、今私の人生にすごく役に立っているので、これから若い人たちにはどんどん、挑戦してもらいたいですし、質問があればここでどんどんみんな受けてくださると思うので、ぜひぜひ、行ってもらいたいなというふうに思っています。ありがとうございます。
Arigato gozaimasu, Atsuko-san. I hope your experience will encourage more Japanese citizens to choose India. Ghumar is a traditional folk dance from the Indian state of Rajasthan, traditionally performed to worship goddess Saraswati. I would like to invite on stage Bollywood dancers Chiharu and Mayo Hitomi, who will be presenting the Ghumar dance before us. Mayo and Chiharu learned this Ghumar dance from its choreographer, Miss Jyoti Tomar herself, who has learned it from Padma Shri, late Her Highness Rajmata Govardhan Kumari ji. Rajmata ji founded the Gangaur Ghumar Dance Academy, which is also registered with the ICCR since 1988. Thank you so much for this beautiful performance. Now it's time for a small quiz. We have a few questions lined up for you today. These questions will be related to Indian cultural heritage and India's cultural connection with Japan. I encourage you to participate by raising your hands if you know the right answer. We also have a small prize for those who answer correctly. Kindly introduce yourself while answering the questions. So, the first question for today is: in which year was the Indian Council of Cultural Relations established? I don't think we need options here, but I will still read them out. The first is 1950, 1947, 1951, and none of the above. You're supposed to raise your hand. Please, ma'am, if you could. That's absolutely correct. Our next question is: who is the founder of ICCR? Your options are MS Subbalakshmi, Sarojini Naidu, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Sir, you. Yes, sir, please. That's correct. If you could also please introduce yourself, sir, your name. Ah. And ma'am, if you could introduce yourself, please. Oh, okay. Our next question is: Kuchipudi is a classical dance from which state of India? Your options are Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, or Maharashtra. Kuchipudi. Sir, please. Right, sir, please introduce yourself. Oh, all right. The next question is: where did Lord Buddha attain Nirvana? The options are Sarnath, Bodh Gaya, Kanchi, or Kushinagar. Ma'am, please. That's absolutely correct. The last question for today is: how many asanas are there in Surya Namaskar? All right. Yes, please. That's actually not right. Yes. Sir. Yes, absolutely. 12 is the right answer. Right. So that is all for the quiz today. We will move on with the next performance. So the next performance is a Hindustani classical music performance. Hindustani classical music is the classical music of northern regions of Indian subcontinent. Now I would like to invite ICCR scholar Yuki Nakagawa and Shiori Ishida, who will present Hindustani classical musical performance before us.
Good evening. My name is Yuji Nakagawa. I have studied Hindustani music under the ICCR scholarship in Mumbai. and she also has studied tabla in Kolkata under the ICCR scholarship. And I would like to big congratulations to the 73rd anniversary of ICCR. And now we are going to present Hindustani music performance. So today I'm going to play Rag Jog for a short piece. I hope you will enjoy. Thank you.
Hindustani classical music comprises of several distinct styles and forms. Khayal is one such major form of Hindustani classical music. I would like to now welcome ICCR scholar Fumi Negeshi, who will be presenting Chota Khayal before us.
God. Thank you for giving us such opportunity to uh, perform in this ICCR day today. I received a scholarship from 2015 until 2020 for 5 years, and still now I'm living in India, continuing the studying classical music. And आज मैं राग बसंत कोशिश कर रही हूँ. The bandish is composed by my Guruji, Dr. Prabhatriji. धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much for this mesmerizing performance. Now, for the audience, we have a few more questions for you lined up today. This is a great opportunity for everyone else to also win a prize. I would encourage you to participate by raising your hands if you know the right answer, and kindly please introduce yourself. I would also request all our Indian friends in the audience to please be patient and give others the opportunity to respond. So the first question is, which of the following is not a string musical instrument? And the options are santoor, veena, morsing, and sarod. Which of the following is not a string musical instrument? I encourage people at the back to try. Please don't worry about giving the wrong answers. Yes, ma'am, please, if you could. That is absolutely correct. Ma'am, if I could have your name, please. Thank you, ma'am. Now, the next question is, there is a place in India where cherry blossoms or sakura grows. Which of the following is one such place? Your options are Meghalaya, West Bengal, Rajasthan, or Jammu and Kashmir. Anybody from there who would like to give it a try? Your options are Meghalaya, West Bengal, Rajasthan, and Jammu and Kashmir, a place where cherry blossom grows in India. I would encourage you to take a guess. I know in the front people can. I want to give the others the opportunity to answer, please. Oh, yes, please, 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 ma'am. It's not Jammu and Kashmir, but there are three more options for you to choose from: Meghalaya, West Bengal, or Rajasthan. What would you like to guess? Absolutely, ma'am. It's Meghalaya. If I could have your name, please. Ah, okay. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, okay. So we have been informed that even in Kashmir we have Sakura, and ma'am was actually right. Ma'am, if I could have your name? Miko. Thank you, ma'am. The next question is, amongst the following options, which is the oldest city of India? Your options are Lucknow, Mumbai, Varanasi or Banaras, Delhi. These are your four options. Yes, please. That is absolutely correct, ma'am. If I could have your name? Another interesting question for you. Which is the oldest martial art form of India? Oldest martial art form of India. And your options are Kalaripayattu, Silambam, Lathi, or Malkham. Little difficult. If you would like to take a guess, I would repeat the options. Oh, Kalaripayattu, Silambam, Lathi, or Malkham. Sir, please. It is actually not Malkham, but I'll repeat the other three options for you, sir. Kalaripayattu, Silambam, or Lathi. Anybody from the back who'd like? Yes, ma'am, please, over there. Yes, ma'am. That is absolutely correct, ma'am. The right answer is Kalaripayattu. Ma'am, if you could introduce yourself to the audience, please. Oh, ma'am, o namae wa nan desu ka? Arigatou gozaimasu. Now, the last question for the evening. Who is considered to be the father of Ayurveda? And your options are Sushrut, Charak, Patanjali, or Shivanand. I'll repeat the options. Sushrut, Charak, Patanjali, or Shivanand. Ma'am, please, if you could answer. Yes, that's actually correct. It's Charak. Ma'am earlier gave a lovely performance for us. Ma'am, if you could please introduce yourself to the audience. Thank you, ma'am. With this, we've come to the end of the quiz. I would now like to invite the Ambassador, His Excellency Shri Sibi George, Honorable Mayor Mr. Higuchi Takaki, and Director of Vivekanand Cultural Center, Ms. Kanika Agarwal, to felicitate the participants and winners of various events and quizzes organized by the Vivekanand Cultural Center. Firstly, I'd like to call on stage the participant of Pratibha Sangam competition under the genre Bharatnatyam organized by ICCR, Miss Megumi Yamada. Can we have a loud round of applause for the winners and participants? Now, I would like to invite the participants of online international Kathak classes organized by the ICCR, Miss Mikuri Aoki, Miss Atsuko Maeda, please don't let the applause stop for the winners and participants. Miss Suzu Katsura, and Miss Shruti Raj. Now we'd like to felicitate the participants of Harvest Festivals of India. First, we have Dance Dil Se Group. Dance Dil Se Group, please join us on stage. Next, we have Art of Soul Dance Group. Please put your hands together for Art of Soul Dance Group. Now I'd like to call Nrityanjali Group. Please put your hands together for Nrityanjali Group. Now I'd like to call upon the participants of Indian Republic Day function, Miss Mayumi Togashi. Mr. Shinsuke Nishizawa. All right. Mr. Keisuke Muto. Please be generous with the applause. Mr. Tomotara Irino. My apologies, Miss Tomotara Irino. Miss Toyomi Iwata. All right. So Miss Toyomi Iwata is unfortunately unwell, so I'd like to call on the next participant, Miss Aki Miyata. Now, I'd like to call winners of quiz prepared by the Vivekanand Cultural Center every Wednesday. First, we have Mr. Vikash Ranjan. Miss Sonal Shikha. Miss Fumiko Kosuge. Mr. Sachin Gadhe. Miss Junko Hoka. Mr. Devendra Kumar. Mr. Domitsu Kazunari. Miss Sinthuja Angappan. Mr. Katakam Rajesh. Miss Jayashri Gadhe. And Miss Rucha Gadhe. Now, I'd like to request the winners of today's quiz contest to kindly come and collect their prizes one by one, please. Maybe have the winners of today's quiz contest to please come and collect their prizes. Please, let's have a loud round of applause for all the winners. Congratulations to all the participants and winners, and thank you, Excellencies. I request everyone to kindly settle down as we proceed with the program. Kathak is one of the 8 major forms of Indian classical dance. The performer communicates stories from great Indian epics and ancient mythology through dance. I would like to invite on stage ICCR scholar Nao Tsutsumi, who will be performing Kathak before us.
なんかもう喋んない方がいいですかね。ありがとうございます。すいません。すいません。では大変失礼しました。今回は聞こえてますね。ありがとうございます。So I am now to meet ICCR Katak student from 2015 to 17 for 2 years. 何を言おうと思ったか忘れてしまった。今日はですね、昨日、その ICCR の時からずっと習っているグルジのところに、今も継続していってるんですけれど、昨日の晩、日本に帰ってきたばかりで、ちょっとドタドタしてますが、ご容赦ください。ここからは間に皆さんにリズムをお知らせしながら進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。Da da ka tunga da da ka tunga da da ka tunga da ge di ge ta da ge di ge ta da ge di ge ta da din da da din da da din da de da kiるだだかtungaだきてだかでかだがりりねだたきてたかりでただがりりねだたきてたかりでただがりりね Retan, Nagara Tuntato, Takiti, Takatunta, Tatina Tungu, Tiradicate, 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 Retan, Nagara Tuntato, Sakala,
Thank you so much for this beautiful performance. Like Kathak, Bharatnatyam is also one of the 8 major Indian classical dance forms. It originated in the southern Indian state of Tamil Nadu. I would now like to invite Saiko Yamamoto and Masako Sato, the winner of Distinguished Alumni Award of ICCR 2023, who will be presenting a dance jugalbandi of Kathak and Bharatnatyam before us.
नित्यं गायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैनः नमो ओंकाराय नमो नमः ओंकाराय नमो नमः ओम नमः शिवाय त्रिशूलधारी त्रिपुरारी सरस्वती माँ शंकरवास त्रिशूलधारी त्रिपुरारी सरस्वती माँ शंकरवास नीति देव सुंदर
Thank you for this terrific performance. The song Natu Natu from the hit Telugu language film RRR made history by becoming the first Indian film song to win an Oscar. The blockbuster track won Best Original Song at the recently held 95th Academy Awards. I would now like to invite on stage Mayo and Katakeo, who will be performing on Natu Natu to celebrate India's win at the Oscars.
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పొట్ల గిట్ట దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసి నెట్టు మట్టి సొత్తునియో కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎల్ల జొన్నలట్టెలో గెలవ దొక్కు గలిగినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు
Do you like Natu Natu? Oh, yeah! Do you want to dance Natu Natu? What? What's happening? So today, we are going to dance Natu Natu. So we'll give you simpler version of choreography. And if you can come on the stage, that's great. I mean, I can see some, people who like dancing. Some people already told me they like dance. And we'll give you the simpler choreo that you can do it here. So everyone, please stand up and be ready to dance. Okay? And please come. Ambassador, sir? I can see. Please come. Kanikaji? No? Okay. So you आपको आना चाहिए. आपको तो आना चाहिए. नहीं हाँ आ जाओ. Okay. So सब लोग खड़े हो जाइए. क्या कर रहे हैं? सब लोग please stand up and we'll give you 日本人の皆さんもいらっしゃいますね。皆さんこれからちょこっと踊りますんで、皆さん立ち上がってください。お願いします。簡単バージョン教えます。いいですか？じゃあまず1回やりますよ。はい。まず足がですね、はい。左、右、後ろ、前。OK。もう一回、左、右、後ろ、前。And then face turning to left, right. Okay, so we are gonnaやりましょう。Okay, せーの。1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head. Okay, okay, slower. So, right leg. Okay, left, right, back, front. Again, left, right, back, front. And then face turning to left, right, left, right. Okay? One more time, practice. せーの。前、
that. Okay, ready? Okay, please, music. No, one. Left, right. I please do now. Okay. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for the cooperation. Okay, please sit down. So I hope you enjoyed our performance and a bit of exercise. This is really good cardio, okay? So thank you so much. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Bye.
Thank you so much for this extremely energetic and lively performance. I would now like to invite Director of Vivekanand Cultural Center, Ms. Kanika Agarwal, to present the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to everyone and warm wishes on the 73rd Foundation Anniversary of Indian Council for Cultural Relations. I take this opportunity to express my sincerest gratitude to His Excellency Sri Sibi George, Ambassador of India to Japan, and Mr. Higuchi Takaki, Honorable Mayor of Chiyoda City, for sparing their valuable time and being with us today. Your presence was indeed a great motivation for all of us present here. I also express my heartfelt thanks to each one of you present here for making this event a great success. As already mentioned by Honorable President ICCR and Ambassador Sir, ICCR has been playing a major role in strengthening the cultural ties and mutual cooperation between India and other countries by fostering people to people linkages and exchanges through culture. On this special occasion of 73rd Foundation Anniversary of ICCR, ICCR has declared the year 23-24 as the Year of India Alumni. On behalf of ICCR and the Embassy of India, Tokyo, I request all ICCR alumni from Japan, many of us who are present here as well, to kindly register on the ICCR alumni portal. Each of our ICCR alumni and the artists and academicians of Indian culture and study based in Japan carry a huge privilege and a responsibility of being the permanent emissary of Indian culture and goodwill in Japan. We request each one of them to encourage their students and other friends of India in Japan to partake in the activities of ICCR and VCC Tokyo to know more about India and its culture. With this, we also invite the interested students to apply for ICCR scholarships which are already open for the year 23-24. We request you all to follow us on our social media handle for regular updates on the various programs of ICCR for foreign nationals and also the various activities of Embassy of India Tokyo. With this, I once again thank you all for joining us on this special occasion of the 73rd Foundation Day. Thank you.
With this, we come to an end of today's program. I thank you all for joining us and look forward to seeing you again for all cultural events organized by the embassy. We have outside the auditorium, you can have a look at our Ayurveda and Millet Lounge and our collection of coffee table books put on display. We also have some refreshments waiting for you outside. Thank you once again for joining us.